What's up, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you're new here, hello, my name is Carlee, and I do very brief but like very quick to the point true crime videos. I myself love true crime, but I cover cases that like maybe we don't all hear about. They aren't in mainstream news, or like they're not any of the big like 15 to 20 cases that we hear a lot about, you know, with like the really big serial killers. So these are a little bit more low-key kind of crimes. Like the crimes themselves are not low-key, but you just don't really hear a ton about them. So that's kind of what I cover, and I try to stay very quick and to the point. So a lot of my videos aren't super long because of that reason, and also because I post every single day at 7 a.m. So it kind of gets to be a lot, but let's just jump right into today's case. So if you were here yesterday, I did a story on Rita Curran, and today actually we have a conclusion for this case, because yesterday, if you watched that video, if not, go check it out, but in that video they said that they found out who the killer was. Her case has been cold for 50 years, so they finally figured out who it was, and in a press release they were going to reveal what they had found. I thought that it was going to be next week when they did the press release, but turns out it was actually this week. So it's kind of nice. We have a conclusion to it right away. So I will be giving a brief synopsis of the case as well, just in case you don't know what I'm talking about and don't want to watch my last video. So the police used DNA from a discarded cigarette butt that was found at the crime scene of Rita's 1971 murder. Turns out it was actually one of her neighbors. So the neighbor's wife had provided an alibi for her husband at the time of the crime, William DeRuse. He was 31 years old in 1971. He lived upstairs from Rita in the apartment building with his wife, Michelle. On the night of July 20th, 1971, William and Michelle had an argument, and Michelle said that he left for a cool-down walk. When an investigation opened up to find out what happened to Rita, Michelle gave the police, like I said, an alibi. William later went to Thailand, where he lived for multiple years as a Buddhist monk. However, in 1986, he passed away in San Francisco at the age of 46. Now, this is a quote. "We have cause to believe that he continued to hurt people and to be a dangerous person, although there is no evidence of anything as horrific as his murder of Rita Curran," the police chief, John Murad, said. So on the night of Rita's death, she got home from a barbershop quartet practice around 10 p.m., which is around the same time as her roommates were heading out to go eat at a restaurant, and they left the doors unlocked like they typically did. When the roommates got back around 12:30 a.m., they sat around and they talked in the living room for a while, but then one of them got up and found Rita's body in her bedroom around 1:30 a.m. Rita was found with curlers still in her hair, and the cigarette butt that was taken from the crime scene 50 years ago was tested, but at the time it didn't match any DNA profiles in any law enforcement databases at the time. But of course, now that it's changed, the databases are a lot bigger, and they were able to piece it together and figure out who did it. Turns out it was William, the neighbor. So that is a conclusion for this case, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, please do, but if not, I get it. For those of you that will be back tomorrow, I'll have another video at 7 a.m. Have a great day, guys. Bye.